Good morning, 16th of April, 21. Disruption, 60. Institution, buildings. Let's say dark, inutile buildings. I was walking from home to the office and I found out that there is a huge building in the center of Bilbao of the central government. Then there is another one of this Basque government. Then there is another one of the Vizcay province. Then I walk through the Palace of Justice full of people every day. This is how inefficient the justice is because there should be no one around the building. Everything is perfect, sentences in 24/7 digital. So then I went walking through the Basque Nationalist Party building, another building worth another 40 million euros. Then is Merchant Marine building. Then we have this, I think it is for writing properties building, land building. Then we have the council building. So this is just in 100 square meters. Each building is worth, let's say, 50 million. So I think we have 400 million euros to pay your pensions. And the people really working in these buildings should really just live to Z and millennials, because each of them, the collective bargaining agreement, I mean, for example, the water consortium, oh yes, and then we have the building here, Albia, the Albia building. Here we have a lot of transport, conflict of interest, and then we have the water consortium. Also, the water is the public, so it will be more expensive than milk very soon. And then we have the ombudsperson who does nothing and has a political ID, therefore this is completely illegal. And then we can walk around to see how many offices they have. For example, we have the association of these Basque councils. What they do there, I don't know, but they have another office here in the center of Bilbao. And we continue. Oh yes, then they bought this, they bought this building of the Banca Bilbao, this Diputación. I don't know how many floors they bought, 40 floors there. What they do in there, I don't know. But the collective bargaining agreement they have is like a Stone Age. They are earning 60,000 euros average. Oh yes, and then we have the Basque television, because they need publicity to hide this information to you, to your Z and millennials, the job opportunities there are because they are stealing with these buildings. And then we continue with this kind of maintenance of these buildings, like in this one. You can really compare and find out that there are about 100% the normal utility building cost, because they don't really care. For example, we proposed in this building to have another administrator that is 40% more competitive than the current one we have now. I proposed personally, I found that these two tenders to propose this 4 years ago, they've done nothing. They don't care about your money. You see, the question is, if I have these buildings and I'm not making a saving to the tax, then I'm hiding this information. What is the penal repercussion regarding the law? And if I know this and I'm hiding this, am I also responsible? I believe according to Spanish law, yes, because you are really watching some kind of penal activity, and therefore you are involved. Your obligation is to report this over expenditure and this not savings of all this. And this is really true, and the judges should really look at this very seriously, because they will have no pensions, and that's not the problem, because we are here on holidays. The question is that there will be no one after those judges. There will be no one even after those people that occupy those buildings, unless they sell those buildings, they lower the taxes 90%, and then we will have future. And the question is that you should know that this situation is really cutting the opportunities, because it's not possible we pay minimum wage business persons, let's say 950 euros plus the extra pay, which is 1,050 euros, and then social security, and then income tax. So it's 1,500 euros, out of which only the Z and millennials get 900 euros. It's really shame how these millennials get this wage and the you judge get 90,000 euros. How you believe? Is this a right? No, we should be able to fire those people at 50, 60,000 euros, 0% key performance indicator, sell those buildings and give opportunity to the kids because they are going to expand the population, and as well as you have the right to survive and live in this country, many others will be able to do so in the future. So I hope you like this video. Thank you very much. Disruption 60 institution buildings and all the conflict of interest that these institutions occupy. Please, judges, please fire for free. It's 5 million people you occupy in these buildings, and this is why 500 million new Spanish could not be born in the last 10 years, and this is something that you must really solve today. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice weekend.